Good morning, everyone. We are in St. Catharines today, and you are looking at the QEW, or Queen Elizabeth Way Highway, which connects you from Toronto to Fort Erie. And we're on the Lake Street overpass right now. And today's walk is a continuation of where we went last time. We ended down there at the lights, at the traffic lights, and now we're going to continue on walking Lake Street to downtown. So just a little look around here before we start is there's a Best Western right here, and they also have a Wrigley's Field restaurant inside. And the Wrigley's Field restaurant used to be across the street. You can see Hampton Inn there, but that used to be Howard Johnson's. And so Wrigley Field used to be over there, and now it's over here at Best Western. And then there's a Costco right here. It's a Costco business center. And then there in the distance, here I'll zoom in for you, is the Fairview Mall. You can see part of it here. There's a Staples and Winners and PetSmart and a computer store and Ashley Furniture on this side of the mall. And also the Go bus goes to that mall as well. It's one of the stops for the Go bus. All right, let's begin our walk. Should be fun. Let's go. So today is Tuesday, and it is pretty cold today. I think it said -6, but with the wind chill, it's quite a bit colder. And I dressed quite warm today. I prepared, so don't worry about me. I've dressed in layers. I'm good. Yeah, this is a busy street. As you can see, this part of Lake Street is quite busy. And right at the lights there is Dunlop Road, and then the other way goes into like a residential neighborhood. So you can hop on the highway right here if you turn left at the lights. Up here on the left, you can see the building off to the left there. That was once a Rexall pharmacy or a drugstore, but it didn't last very long there. It's quite windy today, so I have my mic on, and I hope that it's working well with the wind. You can see there's a new Esso gas station here. For the longest time there was nothing here, and finally they put a gas station in, which is really the perfect spot for it, right near the on-ramp to get onto the highway. And there's also a Timmy's here, Tim Hortons, and a drive-through. It's $1.39.9 today for gas. You can see by the the flags here, how windy it is. There's a large apartment building here on the left-hand side, and smaller ones on the right. We're going to try to walk all the way down Lake Street. We'll continue on down James Street to downtown there and finish off our walk at the end of James Street. At least it's a nice sunny day today. It helps a little bit. You see we have a bit of snow. Right here is St. Denis School, which is a Catholic school. And then next to it on the right here is St. Denis Church. If any of you are watching that once lived here in St. Catharines, or you do live here, and you remember some things that you might have that used to be on Lake Street that's no longer here, I'd love to hear about it. So if you wouldn't mind sharing that in the comments, that'd be really nice. I'd like to know. Right here is Carleton Animal Hospital, and I believe that used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken at one time. I'm pretty sure that was Kentucky Fried Chicken. Whereas today it's known as KFC. Here on the right is the lake in Carleton Plaza. And you can find Shoppers Drug Mart here. And there's different little shops in here, a framing picture shop and a cigar shop, manicure place, things like that in this plaza. We're just coming out to Carleton Street, right here at the lights. As we're walking here on Lake, you'll notice a lot of homes. There's lots of residential area here along Lake Street. Somebody lost a mitten. Mittens. You can see here on the left there's an auto dealership here. Used cars. Courtesy Auto Sales. Across the street to the right here, this last building, I think it's a hair salon. And then across from there is a convenience store. I think it's been a few different things over the years. This is a cannabis store. Right here, you'll see a lot of those around the city. Wonder what this used to be. If anyone knows, let me know. There's a church here on the right, Holy Face of Jesus, Roman Catholic Church. It's pretty quiet once the traffic isn't around. It's kind of nice. And we're just passing Pleasant Avenue. Now coming up here on the right, you can see the little shop there. The pink looking or reddish colored building. Lake Street Subs and Creamery. But for years and years, it was known as a fish and chips place. Really good fish and chips. It was called Frying Guys, I believe. So that was there forever. Not sure what happened to them. Maybe they retired. I'm not really sure. I don't know why they closed. So that's what's here now. I haven't tried it yet. They sell ice cream and subs, so can't go wrong with ice cream. This brick building on the left, I believe, is a pizza place. Maestro's Pizzeria. Look at it, it looks good. Yummy. So, $19.95 for a 24 slice. That's a pretty good deal. $13.99 for a large. And then they have delicious steak subs. Eat in and take out. And we're just at Beach Street now. Artistry Hair Lounge. I believe this little place here was a bakery for a little bit of time. That's why the mural's there on the building. Caribbean eatery here at the back. For the longest time when I was growing up here, this was known as Hawaiian Gardens. It's like a nursery. You could buy plants and things here. Now it's a Big B convenience store. Look at all the firewood here. But I used to go to that Hawaiian Gardens all the time with my mom. She liked her plants and flowers. If you want to be hypnotized, you can go here. Hypnosis Niagara. And you're just passing Chapman Street. Chapman Avenue, sorry. You see there's some businesses on the right here. And I believe this is the old fire station here on the right. Nice building. Beautiful. St. Catharines Fire Department. I think it's an architect place now. Belongs to architect company. Isn't that cool though? Like, you see the signs on it still. There you go, close up for you. St. Catharines Fire Department. And up top is a beautiful carved drawing in the cement at the top of it. Really, really nice. What a nice building. Dry cleaners here on the left. You can see there's a 7-Eleven here that has been here a really long time, since I was much younger. And just down the street here is Collegiate Secondary School, the high school. Down Louisa Street, and Collegiate is located on Catherine Street, but you can walk there easily from here, not that far. This on the right here, the dog grooming place, used to be Ed Subs for a long time. They had really, really delicious subs. And then there's King Harvest Restaurant and Tavern, also another Chinese restaurant that has been here many years. The automotive repair shop here and dealership. And you can probably already notice that really cool looking building on the right. That is the St. Catharines Armoury. It's kind of a castle-like looking building, isn't it? When I was little, I always thought it was a castle, and I wondered who lived there. We're just passing Elizabeth Street. The Lake Street Armoury. So you can see here it says the home station of 10th Field Battery, 56th Field Regiment, Royal Canadian Artillery. I forgot to show this place. I think this was once a credit union, if I'm not mistaken. Just wanted to give you another view of it, of the building there. And now we're at Welland Avenue. This old building right here. For a little while it was a flower shop. And I forget what it was before that. If any of you remember, let me know. See, and we're just coming up to James Street, and Lake Street continues on there till Ontario Street. We're turning onto James now. Some nice old buildings here on the left here. Look at this little side entrance. I wonder if any of these are heritage status. They look pretty huge too. I think a few of them there's lawyers, law offices in some of them, like this one, see? So they all kind of look similar the way they were built. Nice though, nice looking old homes. I don't see any symbols that say like they're heritage homes or anything like that, but they look maybe like they're from the early, I'm not an expert, maybe 1900s. Possibly. It looks like this one might be different apartments in there. It's nice too. Nice pillars. And can you see that one home right there? Very nice architecture on their home. Really, really beautiful. Maybe I should go and take a peek at it and show you guys that nice home. Just coming up to Raymond Street. See, there's more apartment buildings right here. I think I should be able to focus in on that home from here. I'll try and see if it works from here. So that home is on Duke Street. You can see the big round pointed rooftop there. There you go. You can see it from here. It's not very good though, is it? Let me go close. There it is here. There's the beautiful building. I wonder who lived there back in the day. 33 Duke Street. At one point, I think it was a funeral home. I don't know if it is anymore. I don't see any signs or anything. But look at the architecture though, really beautiful. Quite a few nice older homes on this street too. Gosh, so windy. Okay, we're now back on James Street and we're just passing the courthouse, St. Catharines courthouse on the right here. We're just approaching Church Street, downtown. There's another view of the courthouse here. Directly across from us is City Hall. And you can see the police vehicles parked here. That's Niagara Regional Police. This is St. Catharines Public Library right here on the left. And then on the right hand side here is Market Square. Good morning. This empty spot right here is what used to be where Gord's place was. You can see now it's all gone. Oh, sorry. They're making room for a a new condo building. I believe that's what's going to be here. So that's all that remains. Lots of memories at Gord's place. If any of you ever went there, let me know. It's a fun place to be. Dance the night away. Listen to some really cool music. And they had different areas. They had Gord's place and Shooters, and I believe Minnesota's upstairs. And they had a back patio at the back. It was really fun. If I can find a picture of it, I will put it in here. And I also caught on video a little bit of when they were tearing it down, so you can see some of the building. I'll add that in here. So yeah, that's it. That's what remains. Sad. Lots of good memories there. Views of looking at how Gord's place looks before it's completely gone. That's the front of it for you. Let's see, it says on the side, urban condos. So that's what's going to be coming here. Yeah, that's part of the building's already gone. Gord's was a very popular place when I was in my early 20s. It was Gord's place and Shooters, Gord's and Shooters, and then I think it was called Minnesota's was upstairs, which is no longer here anymore. But they had, it's a lot of fun. They played a lot of good music here, made a lot of new friends here. So yeah, good memories. Bye, Gord's place. This was Tim Hortons for quite a long time. I don't know why it's not there anymore. And this is the old courthouse right here. Such a nice building. And we're just at King Street now. And then across the street is A. Jose Patisserie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that good. But I'm not sure, was this place once a fabric store? If anyone remembers, let me know, like years and years ago. And for a little bit of time it was a nightclub. Of course I don't remember the name of it. It was fun there too. Helen's Delicatessen right here. All kinds of delicious food there. And the boot shop. Jewelers, I think, has been here quite a long time. There's an alleyway here to get to a parking lot, parking garage. This has been here a long time too, this used clothing shop. We have some nice things there. Christopher's Smoke Shop and Cafe now. Since 1938. That's the place to go if you want some cool magazines and newspapers, things like that. It's like it's going to be converted and cafe added to it. It's a good idea. This is the watering can. Flower shop, that's what that is. And I believe, from what I know, this right here, this Level nightclub, was once a theater. And if I can find a picture of it, I will put it in the video. Yeah, that's what that is now, but yeah, I know I saw a picture of it. It was really nice, so hopefully I can put that in there. Then we got Scotiabank on the right. And we're coming up to St. Paul Street. If you're familiar with St. Catharines downtown, then you'll know St. Paul Street. And this is where we're going to end our walk. Oh, one last thing I got to show you. There's a building here that caught on fire. You can see the firemen up there working on it. There's a fire, I think maybe a month ago or so, right beside the Canton Cafe and Bar. I don't really know what happened there. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.